Hi everyone, welcome to Goldfries, and in this video, it's not a review. I've decided to have more talk sessions, and today's topic is about screen resolutions on smartphones and how I feel we are being shortchanged. Now, let's dive into the topic proper. Look at this screen, this YouTube video, or whether you're looking at this video on Facebook, regardless. What if there's a notch on top? And at the sides there, if there are curved, let's just say it's curved, yes, you know, like those you see on the mobile phone screens. What do you think? Will you buy a monitor with this kind of curve and notch around? You wouldn't, right? You paid for a 16:9 Full HD screen and you want every bit of it. Same, I do too. But this is not the case with smartphones. But for this one, like this this is a Mi Max, and I really like it. And as you can see, it's nice with full screen. I get Full HD on it. Everything's perfect, which is unlike the phone of these days. Now let me go through my notes here. You see, phones these days, they use like say 19:9 aspect ratio. So the resolution is 2280 by 1080. So you should get about 2,462,400 pixels on screen. But with the curved edges for their supposedly edge-to-edge bezel-less view, and with that notch, you lose out maybe about 2% of their pixels. And considering that they appear at one side, so generally when you are gaming or watching show, that part with those things around are entirely not usable. So you might say, it's just a few percent. Well, 5% is actually a lot. It's like paying for a 4 GHz processor that runs at 3.8 GHz. It's like buying a 1,000 square feet property and only getting 950 square feet. Are you comfortable with that? I'm not. So basically, I think phone manufacturers today, especially with the notch and the bezels, you know, those curved sides, they are pretty much shortchanging us. Whether you agree or not, I'd say, well, it's actually none of my business actually, but I'm hoping that you guys agree with me, because I do think that someone has to sound it out. I haven't heard of anyone actually complaining about it, but this is my view. If the spec sheet say that I'm getting 2280 by 1080 pixels aspect ratio, whatever, on screen, I expect to see every single pixel there, not pixels taken away because of a camera or because of that corner for edge-to-edge screen. It doesn't make sense. I want what is promised. If you want to give me a Full HD screen, I expect to see 1920 by 1080, not 1920 by 1080 minus some pixels. It does not make sense. Now, that's the second part, which is about my OCD. I don't know about you, but using those widescreen phones for a while, it's like when you are watching, whether it's game or content generally, if you go full screen, right, one side will be sharp edge, the other side will be rounded edge, which is to me really annoying. And in some games like this one, let me show you now. This is Girls Frontline, and which is a game I'm always playing. And as you can see, even the content is blocked, meaning that even as developers make use of these ultra-wide, supposedly 18:9, 19:9 screens, there will be some sacrifices. There will be some things that don't look nice on it. I like phones like, for example, this one, the Nefos X9. Also, nice curved edges. No, did I say curved? Sorry. Nice sharp edges, 16:9 screen, not some curved edge and with notch. You see, now I talked too much about the curved edge. I actually said wrongly about this being this actually sharp edge. So that's my opinion, and that's my thought. Honestly, for those of you smartphone brands who will be viewing this video, regardless, you might not be happy about it, but that's a fact. We are really paying for a screen, regardless. I'm sure you guys have marketing materials that promote how good your screen is. what kind of color gamut it covers, what IPS and color accuracy and whatnot, but give us the full screen itself. If it's Full HD, I want Full HD, not Full HD, minus some places here and some places there, making it actually more like less usable. If you promise me a 19 by 9 aspect ratio screen, I expect to use all 19 by 9, not having a portion taken up by the notch, which I couldn't use it at all other than for having notifications, and even that, the notifications are significantly reduced. Unless you have a very small camera. Some have that, I might forgive that. But even so, one of the brands, I can't remember, it has a small camera there, but it still have a curved edge. The curved edge isn't that much, but again, it's still somewhat, it's still shortchanged is shortchanged. Whether you take away 1 pixel or whether you take away 100,000 pixels, it's still, we are not getting what we are promised. Alright, so that's it for this video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, whatever. I'd like to hear your opinion about this. Alright, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.